Oh, yes.
We both like, oh, I was just about to do this.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, guys. Welcome back today to K-Fi, where we talk about the latest news. This is actually our KSERIAL. We're going to move on to our first segment of the news today. So, Myname, if you guys know Myname, I don't know Myname. I know Myname, but the band Myname, I don't know.
Yeah.
So they disbanded after 8 years.
Oh my god.
They disbanded after 8 years. This is some recent news. So Myname, a boy group from H2 Media, has officially disbanded after 8 years as a group. So H2 Media recently announced that all 5 members' contracts have ended, and they will be continuing. Like all of them would probably be continuing their things on their own.
Yeah.
So the leader, Gongwoo, would reportedly continue to work in music, while Insu plans to focus on acting and musicals. Seyong, Jungkyu, and Jaechin will reportedly focus on acting as well.
So everybody turned actors. I love that. Okay.
So Myname debuted in late 2011 with their first single, Message, with their most recent Korean release being the single Just Tell Me.
Wow.
And that was released in May 2015. So the group and its members have individually been active in, more so less, in Japan for the past, few years. All members except for Insu participated in KBS's survival program, The Unit, which was, that took place in 2017 to 2018.
Wow. So yeah, Myname is a really old group comparing 2011 was a long time ago. I remember Message. I remember that releasing. A lot of people around my friends really like them. But yeah, I didn't hear much from them after that. So their last single release was in May 2015, so it's been 4 years already since their last song. And then they participated in The Unit last year, but still, I feel if the last song was on 2015 and it's been 4 years, fans were probably expecting that they were gonna disband or something was gonna happen, because either the company didn't want to promote them anymore, or even themselves didn't want to continue as idols, and that seems to be the case because most of them are going to be focusing on acting now. So yeah, it's sad that they're disbanded, but still, I mean, if the members didn't want to keep doing that, then we should support them in whatever they choose to, do right now.
I agree. Okay, and actually for more kind of shocking, but
I forgot about this one,
news.
so it is sad.
So we have Taeha and Yeonwoo. They both from Momoland. They're leaving. They're going to be leaving Momoland, which is actually really kind of surprising. So I'll get into that. So MLD Entertainment has just announced that members Taeha and Yeonwoo would be leaving this group. In Yeonwoo's case, they decided it was difficult and unfair to both her and the group to continue Yeonwoo's acting career alongside idol promotions. So she must be really busy as an actress. So she will remain under MLD as an actress. Taeha's contract with MLD has ended, and she made the decision after much thought over her future and discussion with the company. MLD explains that they are still discussing with Daisy. So following Taeha and Yeonwoo's departure, Momoland will promote as a 6-member group. MLD asks that fans show the same love and support, for the group that they always have. So this is pretty sad news as well.
Yeah, I forgot that it even happened, because last week we were talking about them, that Momoland did the comeback and everything, and the 3 members were nowhere to be seen, and everyone was they're sick, they're focusing on the other career, blah 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 blah, and now they're officially departing from the group. So that's really disappointing. But yeah, the company, I don't know, I don't know what to say about the company, but I hope Yeonwoo and Taeha get well and do whatever they want to do, and also that Daisy gets also the best end of the deal for her.
Moving right along to the Park Ji-young. So Park Ji-young is back, heating things up with Fever, if you guys haven't seen the video. The one and only Park Ji-young, CEO to JYP's Entertainment, has finally returned with his own music. So, JYP released a music video for his track on November the 30th at 6 p.m. before the official release of his music on December 1st. The music video is hot, with a dash of comedy featuring Park Ji-young seemingly falling in love with a new neighbor at first sight and then imagining all sorts of situations where they can make kind of moves on each other. So this sounds like some kind of a little cliche-ish, but never mind, not my thing. So The song features the rapper Super B, who gained popularity through an earlier season of Show Me the Money, as well as the musician BB.
On Mamas, like he performed with Mama Muswasa, and the crowd's reaction was everything, especially like God Stevens Jackson. His face was like, what the hell did I just watch? Like, why are you like, you're such an embarrassment, and he's the CEO, right? So like, and also like Sunmi posted on her Instagram like a picture supporting his comeback, and then she lost like 100 followers in 1 minute after posting the picture. And she was like, oh my god, guys, please, like, why are you doing that? I didn't mean to scare you, because you know, JYP. Anyways, definitely check that out, because he's still a good producer and a good CEO for Twice, GOT7, Day6, ITZY, and everyone has in JYP Entertainment. So yes.
Okay.
But that was too funny. Which is gonna be K-Net's opinions on the future of X1 and IZ*ONE. So yeah, possibly one of the biggest scandals of 2019. The manipulation of votes in Mnet's popular produced 101 series has continued to be a hot topic in the Korean media and community sites. So yeah, exactly. With the main producer, Ahn Joo-yeon, having admitted to the manipulation of the resulting Produced 48 and this year produced X101, fans have continued to discuss what should happen with the group created through those programs. So yeah, he was saying say like before the fans even voted, it was decided who was gonna be in the group, which was ridiculous, because then what's the point of voting?
That's exactly what I said.
It's just like, man, and like it's so sad, because I was rewatching some of like Produced 48 stuff and everything, and I really like Produced 48 because I'm a girl group person. And there were so many people like they were always in the top, like throughout the whole show, and in the end, the final thingy, they didn't get even like near the 12th place. So it was ridiculous. It was obviously, you know,
rigged,
manipulated. Yes. So yeah. So Sports Zone released the article titled "Fans and the Members Saying Disband the Group, Decisions Next One." And oh my god, people want them to disband. I mean, I don't know. Do you think that would be the case? Should they disband?
I
mean, it's not the. I feel so bad for the members, because it's not their fault. It's not like they themselves were like, yeah, I want to be in the group, and like, you know, like it was decided on backstage. Mnet's probably decided. Their companies probably, like, you know, I don't know, gave something to them, you know, for them to be selected. But yeah, that's really, really messed up.
This is so sad.
Okay. According to broadcast circles, CJ Entertainment, which owns Mnet, is maintaining their stance on respecting the group's members' opinions in their final decision. But although in the beginning opinions were split among the members and management companies, they started leaning towards wishing to disband the group. Oh my god, even the members themselves wants to disband? Is that right? Is that what it means?
I feel like it's talking about like members of people who participated with like Produce 101 and like the shows itself. Like when I hear members, I'm not thinking the members themselves, because these are the ones who like fought so hard for this. So
yeah,
I can't really see them saying like, okay, I should be taken out of the group, this kind of thing, you know? Mm-hmm. So
yeah, they also discussed fans' opinions, quoting a group of fans as saying, "You can't just neglect to do anything about X1, as staff are facing more and more charges. And the longer you take to reach a decision, the more shame and invasion of privacy the members have to deal with." That's true. Yeah, so they're asking Mnet to issue an official apology to the members, the fans, and all victims of the situation, as well as provide compensation for damages to the members. Ooh, yes.
We both like, ooh, I just want to do this.
Yeah, so they probably preparing to wrap up the situation following the Mamas, which was held December 4th in Japan. And yeah, they say they will take full responsibility, including compensation for damages. So people are guessing that they will post an official apology, as well as suggesting the solution for the problems caused by this scandal. So,
oh my god.
Yeah, this is so crazy. Like, fans are also demanding for them to reveal the truth, like how were the votes, who was supposed to be in the group and who was not supposed to be there.
I feel like they're not gonna reveal
I don't think they're gonna do that, because that would be effed up. Like, if for the members who, like, you know,
to actually, and then for like these members who are participating in this, like actually a part of the groups, and for like Mnet to be like quote unquote, okay, so actually these 3 members are not supposed to be here. Like that's embarrassing.
Yeah, exactly. It would be
like
really
sad.
Yeah. I feel like that would, like, you know, affect the people so badly, and we don't want to deal with that right now. So yeah. So what do you guys think about it? Maki said that like now after the company did all the messed up stuff, they're trying to hide the group, but at the same time, I feel like if X1 and IZ*ONE were promoting like as nothing happened. They would even get even more backlash and hate because they gotta solve all of these problems. So I think that's understandable. But yeah, and I think somebody said like sooner or later because of all of this they're going to disband. I mean, of course they're going to, because like IZ*ONE and X1 are supposed to be like a temporary group, right? They have like, I think 3-year contract and 5-year contract. I don't remember, but I don't know. Right now, I hope they don't do it. Rochelina said they don't deserve to disband. Exactly. Even though like, it wasn't fair with other people who didn't get into the group. Right now, they've been promoting for like some time already. So to disband right now because all of this, it would be really, really bad for everyone. It just doesn't make any sense. And like, it's not like they can get the people who are supposed to be in the group to join the group. So it's really a complicated situation.
Yes. And next, on a lighter note,
Yay.
we're going to move on to one of my favorite topics, BTS. So we have quite a bit of news there for you guys. So the first tidbit of news we're going to give you is BTS they're the first artist ever to win Daesangs at an award show.
All of them, all of the big.
All of them.
All of the Daesangs.
I was gonna say that. Wait, they're not the first to win like one.
Yeah.
But now it's like to win all. They won all. Wow.
Yeah. So they got Record of the Year, Song of the Year, Album of the Year, and Artist of the Year. So yeah, 2019 definitely was BTS's year.
Wow.
I'm so glad of them. They deserve it a lot because yeah, they had so many good releases this year and like collaborations and so much exposure outside of Korea as well. So that was good, and yeah, congratulations. That was on the MMAs, Mellow Music Awards. I thought it was on Mamas, but it's on MMAs. Oh, okay. BTS wins all 4 Mama Daesangs, so I thought it was just MMAs, but they got Mamas too? The hell? Oh my god.
BTS has done what seemed impossible by winning all 4 Daesangs at yet
Another award show. Like, can you stop? Can you leave a little for the other groups? Just kidding, just keep going. Like, you're doing well.
The ceremony was held in Japan. And it was announced that, the winners of the Album of the Year, Map of the Soul Persona, Worldwide Icon of the Year, Song of the Year for Boy with Love, and finally Artist of the Year. Jesus Christ!
Yes, that was a lot.
So this comes after the complete sweep of Daesangs at the Mellow Music Awards last Saturday. This day was likely made even more special considering it was Jen's birthday.
Oh, happy birthday!
Let me wear my Jen.
Oh, he has a little hat. That's so cute. And finally,
one of our very last segments that we're going to talk about, well, not necessarily segment, but our very last piece of news that is probably upsetting to some of you.
Yeah, definitely.
Connect releases an official update on Kang Daniel's health and promotions.
So yeah, so on December 4, following the cancellation of Kang Daniel's recording for Touching and Music Show's show champion, Connect Entertainment released an official statement regarding his Daniel health and upcoming promotions. They revealed that Daniel underwent a complete medical examination earlier this year due to health issues and was diagnosed with depression and panic disorder.
Not actually uncommon to hear.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm so sorry for him.
So recently his anxiety has become more severe and they have decided to put his health and safety as their first priority. As such, he'll be giving appropriate time to rest and recover, which is good, like I'm glad the company is taking like this approach and not like, pushing him to do anything he doesn't want to do. And yeah, mental health it's really, really, really important. And following all of the issues that have been happening, all of everything that has been happening, I hope Korean entertainment companies really, start doing this and taking care of their artists and yeah, giving them a little rest and psychological support and care, treatments, yes.
So, yeah, this Connect Entertainment ended up releasing an official statement regarding Kang Daniel. So the statement says in the earlier half of this year, Kang Daniel received a complete medical examination at a hospital after reporting anxiety regarding frequent health issues caused by a weakened immune system. Actually, I'm not going to get into that because I was going to say, I feel like they're trying to soften the blow by saying it was because of this. But no, he's probably just stressed and dealing with a lot of different things that they necessarily don't see because they're not in his position. So through that examination, he was diagnosed with depression and panic disorder. Following the diagnosis, he has continued to receive treatment through therapy and medicine. Despite this, Kang Daniel has recently reported severe symptoms of anxiety as he has tried to stay steady in his quickly changing environment. We have come to the conclusion that we must keep our artists healthy as our first priority and won't be having him take the appropriate time to rest and recover, which I am just I'm amazed to hear a Korean company say this. So I'm very, very happy. I'm not happy that he's going through something, but I'm happy to hear this. And this is the reason why we canceled his scheduled pre-recording for MBC's Music's Show Champion. It will be difficult to fulfill his upcoming schedule and future promotions for his digital single, Touchin'. We sincerely apologize for causing fans, media, and all parties involved to worry with sudden news. We will do everything in our power to ensure Kang Daniel will be able to recover and once again renew our determination as an entertainment agency to fulfill our duties to protect our artists. Good. We request that people refrain from making speculation on Kang Daniel's health and future promotions. And as this is developing, they're saying that they're going to try to find a way to update everyone on his recovery. Once again, we apologize for having to relay this bad news to everyone and ask everyone that you support Kang Daniel. And once again, greet everyone. Greet him when he's in a healthy state. So that's pretty much that.
Yeah.
I had to kind of breeze through that one because, to be honest, it's just like his health is the most important thing. Like regardless of him being like a super popular idol and like him being young and Kang Daniel this and Kang Daniel that. Yes, but his health should come first. Yeah. Especially with these artists coming out saying that they have these problems and things like that.
Definitely.
I'm for that.
And like that started because fans are assuming it has something to do with the warning message Daniel left on his fan cave late last night. So this was when this happened. It was December, like right before they announced the cancellation of Show Champions pre-recording because he, like nearly 4 a.m., he simply wrote, "I hope you won't have a hard time because of me anymore." And he was like leaving a lot of messages on the fan cafes and messages that were worrying the fans. And I was really mad about this because on Twitter especially, a lot of people were not translating it properly and they were making it like worse than it was. They were like making it, this sounds like, really like, messed up stuff. Like he was really, really like, almost like giving up on everything, which was not the case. He was like, of course, going through something. But people on Twitter were like making like, such a, I was really mad because nobody was translating the things right, and everybody thought he was like gonna do something
like suicidal.
Yeah, so I'm happy like the company released an official statement which was like properly translated, and now everybody knows that like they're gonna be taking care of him and he's gonna be well and it's gonna be fine. But yeah, he was like really talking about basically like the changing environment of like dealing with becoming an idol and becoming like so many people's eyes and attention, and also dealing with hate comments and people bashing him online, because even though Kang Daniel is a really popular artist and a lot of people love him, he still receives hate and he still receives backlash. And yeah, so we know it's hard. So I hope he gets better well, and yeah, he can come back to us healthy and happy.
And that's all that we have for today. So guys, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for listening. Thank you for always coming back to watch our faces. And don't forget to check out the KSERIAL website, because this is actually some really great news. Half of these things I didn't know up until this point. That is all I have to say about
thank you so much for watching, guys. We'll see you next week once again. Don't forget, same place, same time. So yeah, you all have a good night or a good day wherever you are, and we'll see you next week. Love you, bye. Ciao, gente. Ciao.
Thank you, guys.